Welcome to another community drive-by from your favorite brokers, John and Daphne, where we help you preview the properties even before you buy. Welcome to Greenmeadows Subdivision in Quezon City. Did you know that this was developed by Ortigas and Company Limited Partnership 50 years ago? And it is in Quezon City near hospitals, schools, hotels, a business district, and other institutional developments. This is a subdivision comprising of 500 beautiful homes inside the gated communities, and it has access to about 5 gates inside. This subdivision is accessible via EDSA using Temple Drive, Ortigas Avenue or C5, and it is beside Valle Verde 6 and Valle Verde 7, and also Acropolis and nearby Corinthian Gardens and Corinthian Hills along White Plains Avenue. The buildings that you see on your left are from the new business district called Bridgetown, developed by Robinson's Land, and also nearby is the Libis Eastwood City, developed by Mega World. So this development is smack in the middle of a business district, which means that you can have the convenience of village living right at the heart of the city, where there are lush trees, wide open spaces and roads, and there are still a lot of open spaces like parks, subdivision amenities, which we will share and go through later. Consistent with other community drive-bys, you can see that the homes have been carefully transformed from the homes that were built in the 80s and 90s to now having modern houses and making the designs more modern and up-to-date. There are still a lot of vacant lots in this area, but the vacant lots have been carefully also trimmed, and there are trees that are well kept. The association also ensures that there are no illegal parking on vacant lots and garbages are properly disposed of. One thing that we note in exclusive villages like Greenmeadows is that when the garbage truck arrives, the security is very keen on making sure that they follow them and they rove around the street or the house where the garbage trucks are picking up the garbage to ensure maximum security for all the residents. Talking about security, it is very strict and tight here inside Greenmeadows Subdivision, and they have this one-of-a-kind app that you can log online whenever you have visitors. They call this the e-billing. It's an app where you could register your guests using the names and the plate numbers, and then it will reflect on the monitors of the security guards real time. So whenever you are expecting a visitor or a delivery, they will just check on with the guard and check on the e-billing system if the names or the plate numbers of the cars or the motorcycles are properly registered. If they are, then they would allow you to enter the village security. It's smart, right? So these are some of the innovations that the village is investing. That's why it has earned the distinction of the only village with an ISO certification here in the Philippines. So we are driving towards the clubhouse where there are a ton of amenities, including a clubhouse hall where it can accommodate functions of up to 200 to 200 to 300 persons. And you can have children's parties here, birthday celebrations. There's also a lounge for more intimate gatherings. And from what we have observed, the area is beautifully landscaped and maintained by the maintenance team of Greenmeadows Subdivision. And there's also restrooms and bathrooms that are clean and well kept. Did you know that there is also a fitness gym here inside the village, plus a saltwater swimming pool? Say that again, a saltwater swimming pool. So it's very unique, and it's good for the blood circulation and immune system, as what we have learned. And also there are playgrounds for kids here in the subdivision. There's a lot of open spaces, and there are areas where you can have your own picnic. For sports enthusiasts, they have a basketball covered court as well as open basketball courts. Parking is also very easy and convenient, as you can see here. There are lots of street parkings for your guests who will attend your functions, and it won't be a concern, and the village is always ready to assist you whenever you have guests coming into the community. So aside from the function rooms and the sports facilities, did you know that they also have a tennis court? Actually, tennis courts both indoor and outdoor. So these are some of the amenities that this Greenmeadow subdivision is able to offer to its close to 500 residences. So if you're still looking for a new home that can provide a safe and fun way for your kids to enjoy and to grow your families, consider Greenmeadows here in Quezon City. Check out our available listings for sale. For those of you who are asking, the price range for lots here inside the area is about 200 to 240,000 per square meter. This is as of July of 2022. So this has significantly increased over the past year, even throughout the pandemic. So feel free to reach out to your favorite brokers about the current properties that are for sale here or for lease. We have successfully leased out several properties also during the pandemic. So if you have any questions, call us and let's find your favorite home together. We'll see you in our next community drive-by. Thank you and God bless. So we are about to exit the gate at Greenmeadows Village and head on to Greenmeadows Avenue. And from here, you could access going to Valle Verde and Julio Vargas, as well as Ortigas Avenue, or you could use Giraffe Street and cut your way to Temple Drive, going to Corinthian Hills, White Plains, Katipunan, and even Corinthian Gardens. This is very accessible if you are going north via EDSA. If you will go south, you will pass by C5, and if you're heading east or west, you could go through Ortigas Extension going all the way to Cainta and Rizal. And if you're going Manila, you take Ortigas going to San Juan and Greenhills area. So if you'd like to know more, feel free to message us.